I'm Donna.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Nice to meet
Nice to
you,
meet
Matt.
I'm Chris Gibbons.
Please have a chair right there. Do you have a resume for us? Great, thank you.
All right, Matt, tell us a little bit about why you're interested in this master's degree teaching position.
I was interested in doing the international development. I thought that went very well with my college concentration in community development. So I thought it was a good opportunity for me to apply what I learned in college and just investing in people and communities.
Okay. And so you're going to do the master's in development?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So talk a little bit about your overseas experience. I see here you've done some trips to West Africa. Your internship for the program you did you do anything overseas as an internship?
For my college program?
Yeah.
Yes, I did an overseas trip to Senegal.
Okay.
And we worked with kids clubs. We did healthcare related investments into communities and helping provide healthcare and education for people in countries who it's not a top priority. And we also invested into educating women in household, education and how to be good housewives and have jobs in that regards. And then also for boys, vocational ways of getting about in the world.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about being a teacher. Have you had any TESOL background?
I don't have any TESOL background, but I've been managers and I've had a lot of people to work underneath me. So I believe that would be a good step as far as becoming a teacher, because I have the experience in training people and instructing people in how to do certain projects and activities. So I feel like I could transfer that into a academic setting.
What do you think your strength as a teacher would be?
Even though my communication skills aren't the greatest, I would say that I'm still very relational and I'm very people-driven. So I would want people to do the best that they could and learn. I love to learn, so transferring all of my knowledge into somebody else and investing in somebody else would be a great thrill.
With your intercultural studies concentration, community development, how would you say your education prepared you for this dual position, both in education and working overseas? And if you could give an example of how you believe it has prepared you for this?
I would say that, I'm sorry, can you repeat the question one more time?
How did your education prepare you for this position overseas, this cross-cultural position, both in teaching and learning?
Well, I would say that the development part of it is very similar, because we're focused on focusing on rising and building up communities in a way that they will have sustainability both in the physical aspect as well as the emotional and relational aspect. So in that regards, I believe my education has helped in that regards. As far as the teaching, I just feel like the way that I've invested in other people, not necessarily in the work setting, but just in relationship building, has helped me to want to invest in people and to get the most out of people in a development setting.
Once you're placed at a university in China, go to a pretty large city, big university, and you'll be pretty much on your own. Have you lived on your own before? Are you comfortable with that?
I'm a very independent person. I'm obviously very social, but at the same time, I'm very adventurous and like to explore and to do things on my own in that regards. So, I feel like it would be a new experience, but as far as my internship, I was also living by myself, even though I had people surrounded by me who were in the mission as well. Living by myself, also in college is something that I figured out.
In recent years, what would you say the one thing you've learned the most about crossing cultures?
I would say just being patient with people. It's not like you're going to go in and make a change right away. You're going to have to get to know the people, understand the culture. So I would say in that regards, like I said, just patience and getting to know the people before you can impart your knowledge and on the situation, how to help them out.
Okay. As we get close to the end here, do you have any questions for us?
I do. I was wondering what the development itself looks like from your perspective in Kunming, because it looks like Kunming itself is pretty developed, and I was just wondering what development in your eyes looked like.
The degree is in development, but that's not what you'll be doing while you're there.
Okay.
What you would be doing is researching development in communities nearby, or some other type of project that you would use as your terminal project for the academic side of things.
Okay.
So you have courses in it. You'll be able to observe it. What you're doing, though, is not development.
Okay.
Would be teaching.
And then I was wondering, how does the spiritual nature of Concordia University manifest itself through a program like this?
Good question. I'm not sure it really does, other than helps fulfill the vision of Concordia to send out Christians to other parts of the world.
Okay.
It's a degree where you'd be surrounded by Christian professors, but the kind of content that you have is pretty secular in its focus.
Okay. Still, in that aspect, that excites me, and that's something that I really love doing. So.
Yeah. Well, it was nice to meet you.
And thank you for coming in. We will be in touch with you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys too. Have a great day.